Hey guys, back for another video. Today we're going to take a look at a case I've been wanting to build into for a long time. It's the Cooler Master MasterBox NR400. This one is the Toadette tower, I like to call it there. It's a little switch over we did for my daughter. We got rid of the Apivia case and put it into a different one. And I just wanted to talk about the case a little bit and what I think of it. And honestly, what I think of this case is I love it. I really do. And let me tell you why. It'll hold 4 SSD drives right back there. You could put 3 drives here, another drive up here, plus, you know, it's got the burner going on with it. That's pretty awesome. You can actually cram a lot of stuff into this thing, considering how tall this thing is. It's not very big at all. I got a mini ITX board going on in there. And then, of course, you can see the little Republic of Gamers OLED display going on. Painted it pink and white. The white that you see on there is actually vinyl dots that I had printed up. The lettering down here is like a Nintendo font that was on the internet somewhere. This is actually my daughter's design. She designed this. So when you look at the Toadette on the back there, it's kind of dark right in this area, but that's actually her artwork right there. And then, you know, we printed up the vinyl dots, had this printed on vinyl. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of digging this thing. It goes on with her little Toadette theme she's got going in here in her office. You can take a look at her stuff. She's got 27-inch monitor there, I think that's a 23. And then her drawing tablet there. So yeah, she's got, you know, 3 of them going on. I got pictures here on the Builds GG website of what this thing looks like on the outside, but take a look on the inside here. A couple points I wanted to make is the wiring that I wanted to show you here. You can see it on the builds.gg gallery, another image of this. But if you're wondering what this pink and black is down here, this actually came from her old Apivia case. It was cable mod cable mod wires that I had ordered for a direct match for her power supply. And it was a perfect fit for that cube case. And I didn't really want to waste them, even though we're going to something that's a little bit longer here instead of her little Apivia cube case. So what I did is I just kept them in there, and then I put the extensions, which are a cheaper Amazon brand, onto those. So that really helped with the cable management. You definitely want to use a modular power supply when you're using a case like this. But yeah, right down in this area here is where the hard drive mounts, and it usually comes out to about here, and it'll stop about there. So I mean, you have to use a different type of power. I mean, wow. You have to pull out that rack, and that's what I did there is I pulled that rack out. But like I said, still, you got 4 SSD drive mounts in there that you can use going on. And then up here, this is a 2 terabyte Western Digital hard drive. That's her backup drive that she uses. And of course, you got the burner going on right there. She uses an M.2 for her storage. So, I mean, you know, for her main storage, excuse me. So she's got a lot of storage going on in here already. One thing that's coming up on this, and we'll have to update the pictures when it comes, is I have a faceplate, RGB faceplate coming in for it. It's not in yet. It should be here in a couple days. If the UPS would hurry up and deliver it, you know, to get here. But we got 6 fans here, and the radiator is running in a push-pull configuration. And the reason I did that is because on this type of RGB fan setup, you can't control the fan speed. So what I did, since I know I can't crank these up on high ever, I figured I'm just going to have them at a constant and run them in a push-pull. So I got this side here pushing in air, this here pulling out. So what that gives us is 6 RGB lights total that I was able to fit in here. So there's a lot of room in this case for doing a project like this. I'm really probably going to buy this case again. I like it a lot. It's almost everything I've looked for. And if people are wondering about this area up here, if you can get 3 fans in here, yes, you can. If you see right through there where the fans mount at, you can mount 2 fans, or excuse me, screw 2 screws in for a fan, but you wouldn't get the top ones in, but it would absolutely fit. I tried it earlier. So you can get 3 120s or 3 140s in here, and without too much of a problem, you know, if you don't mind that little thing in the way. But yeah, it fits. So that's a little rundown of this Toadette tower. Thanks, guys.